Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're going to make a delicious, protein-packed, leftover grilled chicken sandwich. I'm thrilled to have you here for my first video in May. I have been on a personal transformative journey inside and out and truly dedicating time to myself to get to know myself as the woman I want to become and learning how to live as her day after day. And today we're diving into the art of transforming leftovers into a delicious and budget-friendly meal. Choosing your health is about choosing proper foods to put in your mouth that are going to nourish your body and not deplete your body of its energy resources. Being budget friendly isn't necessarily about buying the cheapest food you can find. It is about utilizing everything you do buy to its full extent. Zero waste or little waste is the goal at all times. No pun intended. Whether you're a college student on a budget, a busy parent looking for quick meal ideas, a single person not trying to spend money on every single meal, or someone who just simply loves a good sandwich, this recipe will be for you. Now let me show you how to make this sandwich. I can hear it sizzling, so we're gonna check. Oh, perfect. When we are watching what we eat, it is not so much focused on the caloric density of the items or the ingredients themselves, but you want to focus on the actual ingredients. What is it that you are eating? Instead of mayonnaise on this sandwich, I am choosing hummus and grape leaves garlic spread. Also reducing the dairy intake, as I have noticed for me personally that dairy does bloat me and it causes me to have just an uncomfortable bowel, TMI possibly, but what keeps me feeling lean and what keeps me satiated is eating the proper foods. I am not prepping for a show. I am not in any sort of physical fitness industry. So operating in a calorie deficit should be a short-term thing or something you do when you are trying to reach a short-term goal. I have struggled with my weight all my life. I was always a heavier child, and that all stems from the lack of understanding of what food actually is, what nutrition actually is, and what health actually is. We've gotten so far away from the concept of what food really means that we are now just filling our body with whatever we can find and wondering why it is not reacting or fulfilling us and giving us what we need in terms of energy and health. Having seeked out support and help over the years for health and nutrition, it always came down to the following things. 1, restrict your calories. 2, move more. And that was pretty much the components and what they were telling me to do. Now, with that being said, there are so many things wrong with this. For starters, most people do not know what to do, or else they would be doing it. Another problem is we don't know what good food is. We look at calories and we think if it's low calorie or low fat, it must be a healthy food choice. I would restrict my calories into a deficit and be miserable and starving and just focused on food all day, every day. And that would turn into a moment of disparity, and I would cheat and binge and feel terrible about it and basically just get right off the train of health altogether. What I find works best is the actual knowledge, knowing what I'm eating, being conscious about that choice, and keeping it as whole as possible. With the economy in the state it's in today, why waste money on food that isn't even nourishing your body?
Okay, y'all, just wanted to catch ya while I was packing up my car. I just went to a market and stocked up on some things, so I just wanted to share that grocery haul with you. I got big giant I got I think it's 5-pound bag of organic apples for $4.99. Celery $2.50. Nice celery. I got some sweet onions. Those were $3.99. Got Sunkist big jumbo pack of lemons. This was $5.99. I think there's about 7 lemons in there. Got a pack of potatoes, 3 pounds. This was $3.99. Then for the meat, I got a natural chemical-free Black Forest ham. Well, as chemical as this could be, I guess. Black Forest ham. This was $10.99, and it's also locally made in Ontario. Brenner Packers hot smoky sausages. If you are from Windsor, you know how good these are, and they're only $5.87 at Fred's, so that's about $1 a piece. It's very cheap for sausages right now. Each container of strawberries was $2.99. $2.99. $1.99. Then each of these cellophane packages was $2.49, and I've got 4 cayenne peppers here. Russian red kale, $3.99. Just the one bunch that we're going to eat off of this kale would cost $3.99. And I'm probably going to eat from this kale 3 to 4 times before the season ends. Got 4 plum red tomatoes. Beef steak tomatoes. My kids love tomatoes, so they're very easy to grow. Another beef tomato, and I think these are green peppers. Yeah, California winter peppers. So all of this came to $68. Not bad at all. And I should have taken you for a stroll through the garden section, but we will be back. That's Fred's Farm Fresh.
And this is something I do regularly. I try to use every single scrap, vegetable, piece of item, whatever that I have available to me in the kitchen. If I buy it in the store and I can somehow plant that and grow it and turn it into something else, I will do that. For example, I'll show you here. This is a bag of romaine lettuce that we have consumed already, purchased, consumed, and then I cut the butts off. See if I can find one with some roots. Okay. You cut the butts off, just like you would when you're making it, and you plop this in water. Change the water every single day, and it's going to grow lettuce right in your kitchen with no dirt, soil required. So you're basically getting 2 for 1. You go to the store, you buy it once, you consume it, regrow it. It's a really cool process. I will be going over a lot of my unique habits that I have, and I won't say habits, hobbies, sorry, my unique hobbies that I have. But a lot of my hobbies stem from me doing research, questioning things, and just trying to experiment myself and figure out how to save how to budget and how to stay ahead, or at least at this threshold with the economy right now and everything going on. Waste is the last thing we want to be doing. Also, I do have a lot of hobbies and things that I like to do. I will be using this platform to also share along that journey. This is stuff you can do, whether you live in an apartment, whether you live in a van, or you have a home. You can grow produce wherever. So, taste test. That looks good, you see. Description, it's not about going low fat or low calorie or low anything. It's about making more appropriate choices that are sustainable for your life, that don't take over and control your life. Very good. Missing one thing. Catch you in the next video.